Okay, so this is not one of my usual Space Engineers videos. This is for Robocraft, as you can obviously see. Well, not obviously, but in case you know Robocraft. Anyhow, there's been a new update, and a lot of people are complaining about the repair cost, etc. And fine, it's a lot higher than it used to be, and it's also necessary now. And if you want a bot that's actually useful for anything. And the point of this video is basically to show that one, repairing really pays off, and two, the cost may seem high initially, but it really isn't compared to how much you earn. I am also only going to test this in, show this in tier 8, because as you go lower in the tiers it gets exponentially easier to make it all go round. I did a few tests at lower tiers. For example, at tier 1 I made almost 400 RP and got my bot almost completely destroyed. I think I had 18% health left and the repair cost was 6. So that's not even up to debate if you can survive the low tier with the repair costs. From what I can hear in the chat, etc., tier 10 also has some ridiculous rewards compared to the repair, but it's my understanding that the higher tier you go, the harder it gets to make it all go round, so you have to be better at the game the higher tier you go, or you will start losing money instead of earning them by playing, unless you're one of the wankers that enters the game with 1 or 2% of the bot repaired and just stays for the RP until they get one shot by someone. That's really a pain in the ass because you're kind of dependent on your team, at least at the initial game. Once we get down to 2 or 3 on each team, it gets a bit easier to be solo, but yeah. This isn't really a let's play, so I'm not going to explain a lot about what I'm doing and why, because basically I'm just shooting while trying not to get blown up. And I think I'm actually losing this, because that... Oh. Come on! Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, so this is one of the downsides about this game and good armor, that is when you get all your guns shut off and you are just a pathetic hunk of trash rolling around, like this guy is now, and practically me because I only have one gun left. I want to say that I would have totally owned him if I wasn't recording and talking, but I probably would have ended up with the same result. So yeah, this happens sometimes, but still, this should have already earned me more RP than the repairs will cost, even if I get blown up, so... Also, I am loving the new bonuses. Okay, I'm going to sneeze. Fuck. Pardon my French. All the new bonuses for assist and bravery and defending and so on. This makes it so much easier, and I'm going to get totally blown up by these guys, so I'm just gonna stay out of that. My one gun won't do much. That's also a thing about the new update. You actually have to play it a bit smart. You can't just rush into every situation, because if you just get blown up at the start of the game, you're not going to make much. And also about making judgment calls is what I intend to do, going to make any difference to the game. And if it's not, just lay low. So that was first game. Okay, I bought some Galaxy Cash a while back, and for getting early access to stuff in patches, and I just activated that Galaxy Cash too, because I think they will nerf the RP gain in a short while because it's ridiculous time. But anyhow, let's see at this. We got 8,595 RP earned if I didn't have premium, and the repair bill is about half that, so that's 4,500 in profit approximately, which is equal to what I would have made in an average game before the patch. So practically on that one example, no change. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but in this video I'm going to be doing 3 games total. That's always nice for, well, that's the lowest amount you can use if you want to get an average. Okay, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, we are probably going to lose money on this one because we're in a pretty bad spot right here with enemies all around. Or not. Oh, we have friendlies too. I like that you can now see how damaged your components are, so you know what to be wary of. And he is not seeing me. And he's dead. I brought like crap. Nope. That was a bad idea. I don't think I got the gun power to take him on. Or do I? I had help. Super. I'm so used to people just flying around randomly that I'm not even counting on team play. And okay, why is he even running? He's got 1% HP. He won't. Don't you just love when people fly off into unreachable places just to extend the game until we either capture or the time runs out or something? I really don't see the point. There should be a cowardice point deduction or something. Oh, he left. I used to think that people that tried to wait the timer out to leave was just wimps, but after patch it kinda makes sense because repairs can be quite costly. So yeah, now we got one guy hiding. Oh, he's over there. Let's see if he pops his head out. He's hiding up in a ridge somewhere. And he could actually kill me if he was lucky. Oh, have nice aim. God damn it. Fair enough. I think he's using low tire railguns, they're not doing much damage. Either that or he's aiming for my guns, which is kinda pointless since time is of the essence. Oh, there you are. And I hit like crap. Anyhow, second game complete. And let's see, without premium I would have made 25,404 and my repair bill is 3,500. So that's about 10% of what I earned that goes away there, and that's over 35,000, over 30,000 in profit, which is a lot more than I used to make. I really do not understand how so many people can be complaining. Okay, sure, people are in general not too good with change, but I really think this is a good patch. I am not just neutral about it, I really think it's good because people actually have to, unless you're one of the wankers that flies around 0% crafts, then you actually have to think about what you do. You have to be tactical about your gameplay. I'd even imagine that this could spout some sort of communication inside the team during the game. I know it's a crazy idea, but I think it could lead there after people learn that if you don't play well together you will lose money. And I believe the repair costs are at 50% at the moment and will get up to 100% in 3 months. So after that it'll really be hard if you're not working together. Oh, food. Okay, we got 2 guys over there, a railgunner. Ah, crap, okay, this is not gonna end well. Or is it? That's a 0% guy. And he's dead. And, oh, he's dead. Okay, why isn't my radar showing anything? I'm not sure I can take that guy. Oh, yellow arm all over. Haha. Okay, this might be a problem. If they're all over there, they're going to be capping fast and have enough gun to take me out before I even get there. And it would seem that at least 3 of them are over there, so I'm not even sure I'll be able to make it. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not going to do any significant damage to those guys. At least not enough to stop them from capturing. I know this is kind of cowardly, but then again, there is literally no chance that I will get all of them as they are sitting over there fortified. So, total income without premium 17,566 versus a repair cost of 2,500, so that's 15,000 in profits. Yeah, let's do a 4th game just for good measure. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I think they will nerf the income level significantly in the near future because They buffed the price of some items. I think L10 guns, the ones I'm using, went up to almost 70,000 or something, but that's about 3 games per item at the average that I'm going. Okay, that's a bit. Oh, it may be fair enough, but still, I think the income is ridiculous. I suspect I'll be able to get a black armored car in very little time with these income levels, especially considering it's only been buffed to about, I think it's 7,000 per block, up from 5,000. Okay, that was bad. Well, I lost some armor that didn't really take significant damage. And they're all going for a base or for an encounter midfield or something. So let's try to flank them and destroy any stragglers. Yeah, they're splitting up. Some are trying to hide while shooting and think they're safe, but yeah, we're pretty even. Last one. And they're starting to capture. No, they got destroyed? What the hell? Oh, they didn't. I hate plasmas. This is a tactically poor decision. I should be going for the ones with the guns instead of the one that isn't, but I missed, so you can shoot at him freely for a little while. Yeah, so that's a loss. And I'm not going to sit around and wait. Right, so a total loss. Without premium, 12,103 RP. And the repair cost is 8,627. So that's 4,000 something in profits. No, it's not. But still, it's a couple of thousand profits. My main point is I didn't lose money in any of these 4 games. I actually made quite a bit. So the new patch doesn't totally suck. If you are not one of the guys that just flies in and expects to kill everyone single-handedly, and you actually start to think about what you do and why you do things in the game, you can make quite a bit of money. But that's all, and thank you for watching. This is probably one of the only videos I'll do on Robocraft, but yeah. See ya.